Oh. I did expect to actually be streaming later today. Actually, since we haven't... I think it's supposed to be like down here. They're supposed to be down here. So today, as you can see on screen, we are co-streaming EBL. Now, let me just see if I can send this out. This is going to be interesting. Okay, you're gonna have me as the commentator. I'll try and keep it in English, but I might slip in some Croatian as well. Depending on how many people are here. So, that's the plan. Over here on my... So, I have my clean feet right in front of me, but I also have like this, just so it does not break anything. I'll actually pull this here so I can have a better view. There we go. I'll put the chat over here. Hopefully this is a good spot. Right now we only have like some basic music. Wait, this way. I wonder how good my mic sounds. But this is what we have. I can like boost the sound if you guys need to. And stuff like that, but yes. This is what I'm doing today. Which I honestly didn't expect to be doing at all. So the game starts in about 45 minutes. And I should be okay. Hopefully everything runs fine. I don't have to worry about anything. Let's see. I would love it if I could actually hear what they're talking about so I can add a bit to it, but for now you're gonna just have me yapping. And let's check the first match is with B5 and Ankara. Hold on, I should probably just have the stream chat maybe like here. Somewhere where it like will not break the co-stream. Yeah, I think this works. Perfect. Okay. So match 1 is between B5 and Ankara. In B5 you have Follow, Double Aim, Marrow, Ooze, Plox and Loxia with Coach Bruno. And for Ankara Gaming, we have Chapinho, Urosk, Shizuka, Pchelica, Abyss XD, and 49 Uzun. So, the teams that I am excited for is Spike Syndicate, because they have Yuki in it, and I want to see how Yuki plays in EBL. That's all the way till like 9, we have to wait till 9 PM for it. The next match will be between Lupus, Sensor, and Zvezda Esports. The one interesting thing I saw, they have the let's go Nexus Adria Open. They had the qualifiers just the other day, and if I go and quickly check, hold up, Nexus Adria. We're looking at qualifier 1s. Lupus lost to Fantastic Esports, which to me, when I looked at the teams and how they were constructed, I was not too surprised, but an EBL quality team, even if they're like playing just to like gain more experience, should perform better in all honesty, but what can I say? Okay. I still have this open, so if I'm ever gonna look at something... Wait, no, I have to search. Is it... My brain. Was it low pros? Yeah, low pros. So while we're waiting for this, so basically, to explain if you do not understand Serbian slash, art here. Basically, it's similar setup to how LEC was last year, with the more world season every time, but now you also have these qualifiers from each region. As I said, you have, hold up, you have Adria, Bulgaria, Hungary, and Romania. You have 4 champions per like each split of those qualifiers as well. They each have their own playoffs. And from there, you have like those 4 teams and the 4 teams that go through the playoffs in main EBL. Basically play for points and going to like EU Masters, and then you have the season finals at the end where people with the most points are gonna like fight there in a playoff, which could be interesting. For example, if you have different teams qualifying from like other, you have like maybe in the first 2 splits you have, I don't know, fantastic esports going through, and then in the third split, like a team gets third, like Harmony, and they could possibly be in the playoffs, unlike some of the like constant EBL teams. But for now, we have EBL. I'm excited actually. It's my first time commentating something like this. It's technically commentating. I'm just a co-stream, but I'll try and provide commentary to the best of my ability. Alright, let's see. Wait, did I put 2025? Okay, I did. I suck at fucking Twitter. I suck at Twitter. Sorry. I'm, I'm like, because there was more people. Let's put this here. There we go. I don't know why I'm so excited to do this. Yeah, I got co-stream. I was so happy. But it came so late, so I didn't even know. Like, I got the mail with the clean feed and everything, and I was just like, oh, I have to clean up my background a bit. I put on a nice shirt. I didn't get a chance to like get properly stuff done, but yeah, we have we're also gonna have webcam for like co-streams and stuff because I feel like that makes it more interesting. Plus, it also shows you how I feel about certain moments in game. It'll help me with, you know, just getting used to this. Hopefully, we get some banger games today or some interesting games. I don't want stomps. I'm also pretty sure I thought would have this open on the side. Let's see. Yeah, but the thing is, all matches are best of one right now, so we're not gonna see Fearless, even though it's like, I know it's like just a split, but you know, I was more hoping so it had like at least best of threes, so yeah, so Fearless actually makes sense instead of this, but what could you do? Okay. Yeah. Oh, let me just move the cam down a bit. So, these are the teams. We have B5. Why are you on the way? Kratos, what the hell happened? Are you okay? Okay, but yeah, but these are the teams. We have B5 Esports. And B5 consists of, I already told this, but let's go again. Follow AA Meadows, Plox, Loxia, and Coach Bruno. You have Crvena Zvezda, who has Nerad, Selfmade, Pesho, Devn, and Sekoku. But, if I remember correctly, Selfmade will not be playing. Sounds like, yeah, just go to the hospital. But yeah, Selfmade will not be playing this this day, or I think the first week entirely. It will be Bluebor from Hungary. Then let's just go through the other teams. Let's go to Ankara first because they're playing first. Chapinho, Urosk, Shizuka, Pchelica, Abyss XD. Hello. And then we have Lupus. Let me just put this up here. We have Lupus with Heprex, Pivol, Veru, Lixo, and Deo. We have Partizan, who changed a lot of their team. Yeah, just I'm going through teams right now. I'll retweet it quickly. We have Partizan, we have Elip, Nikolai, Vigil, Mihai, and Tasteless. Next up we have Spike Syndicate with App, Erzi, Fenzi, Yuki, or XDD Yuki, and Pazzi with their coach Clowny. Spike Syndicate, I mean, Yuki on bot lane should be pretty good for them specifically. We'll see how it plays out. They play at 9, so yeah. Hmm. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, these are the national leagues. They're showing off right now. Oh god, I'm moving some stuff that I'm not supposed to move. You know what? Let's just hide that one. As you see, we have Good Game Global in the Adria region, which is Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia, Serbia. We have Montenegro. They did manage to do it, but yeah, then you have the others. You have, as I said, Bulgaria, Hungary, and Romania. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to be able to co-stream this. For now, we only just have this. We'll see if I'm gonna get more info when we get in-game. But, wait. Let's see. Let's check the... Let's see if I can go to DPM. DPM might also have stuff that I can use. Oh. I think I need to go to LOL Pros first. can I just search up teams? Okay, let's go. Ankara. Bruh. Okay. I'll try and get as much info from just like, let's see, tournament results. I should probably have done more research, but the co-streaming thing came out so quickly that I didn't even get a chance to do. Anyway, this is who is gonna play who's gonna play the playoffs. It's pretty simple. You have the 4 EBL teams. You have the first person from Good Gate Global Egg from the Nexus Adri Open. You have the Hungarian League. TBD play, I am not sure which one that is. It's probably the Hungarian one. And you have the Digital Crusade Proving Grounds, which is the Romanian one. I was right. But yes. This is the way they're gonna play the playoffs. Now let's hope we get to see more. We get to see some bigger games today. That's anything I want. And not like at least interesting games. There's still like some time until that happens. We're only like 30 minutes before the first game. And if there's gonna be delays and stuff, you have delays and stuff. But let's see. Okay, you know what? Let's do a lull while we're waiting. You know what? Let me just do a quick. Oop. Okay, now this should be fine. Okay. Let's do Ash. Well, I got almost everything right. Mana range bot laner from who's probably human. Let's see. Who's a newer champion? Why is it so hard to remember? Let's see. Why is nothing coming to my mind? Brain is just not draining. Stana? Yeah, that's supposed to be human, so... A human AD carry. Vayne? Okay, she's human and something else. Callista? No, she only counts as undead. But... Who am I forgetting? It's even newer champion. Samira? Oh, it's Zeri? Okay, yeah. Bruh. Let's see, quote. Quote's a time to reap. Carcass? Nocturne? Bruh. Ikarim? That's gonna just be trash. What? What the hell says time to reap? Fiddlesticks? I'm not gonna get this. This is like the worst I've ever done in this.
Time to reap. Time to reap.
Why is it? Why is my brain just not braining?
Time to reap.
Tom Kench? What?
Time to reap. Time to reap. Time to reap.
Why is my brain just not working? Oh my god. It's him. I hate it. That is Chrono Shift by Zillion. That's his ult. Snowman. Luna? Okay. To mute stuff on my phone. Splash. I think I've ever seen this skin. Is it Choga? What? I'm just guessing stuff until I can get like a better picture. It's like not in that like water breaker skin. No. What is this? Huh? It's something huge. Oh, is this like Geet? Is it like Galio? Oh my god, what is this? I'll just guessing stuff until I get a better picture. My god, it's this stupid science skin. I don't even know what science skin this is. Is it World Breaker? Or this is stupid. You know what? Maybe it's better if I just stick to this. Let's see. Yeah. And I've never had such a bad record doing LOL ever. I'm curious how B5 will do, because last time we saw them, they kind of rebuilt a little. Fallen, Tibor, and Subex left. Dio and Paladin also left. This is all just last year stuff, and then they made the new team. Wonder will go. Double Aim is back in as jungler, instead of just being out, so now he has to play again. We'll see how that goes. Oh, they're talking about the meta. Yeah, the meta in 2025 is being interesting. If we check stuff like this. An open Game of Legends. Hold up, let me just do this. There we go. Now, let's go to... let's go to the closest thing we have. We have LEC. That's the closest game to us. Let's go match list. And here we have the match list. We have SK Games, Fnatic 1. But let's do like a competent match. Let's do something like G2 versus MKOI. But I think this was a stomp, so... It wasn't a stomp, but yeah, close enough. As you can see, it's a lot of, you know, tanks on top lane again. You have BB playing tank. We have Berwin always plays stuff like this. And stuff like that. He plays a lot of different like bruisery champions. But even you see here in this match, Berwin picked. Who would he pick Conqueror? I guess I don't know. This is weird because I'm so used to seeing the tank Jace build. I don't know if we'll see it today. Hopefully we do. It's pretty strong from all things considered, but you don't even have to go like tank build. You simply have to go grasp and auto attack when you're in melee form. That's about it. In the earlier games, like Koi vs Fnatic, see tanks, and then you have Jax with Resolve. I'm trying to remember like a close match, but my brain is just like not working. Yeah, the Strandex versus KC when Noah popped off. Yeah, we have the Corki now again, pretty strong pick in a lot of these matchups. I'll be surprised if it's banned. It's LEC, and let's also check out LCK. LCK has Fearless, so it's gonna be a little different than what the usual things. Match list. Let's go for T1 Jinji. Let's see the pick and bans here. Let's see Kaisa, Ezreal, Zeri on the side of T1, Valvaris, Xayah. This Xayah pick was... It's good in some situations, but I don't like Xayah at the current meta at all. Jinx is better. And then you have like these put-up-bans as well. But stuff like Skarner you just cannot allow to go through draft. It's still very strong, still can just like take over games with ease. You have champions like Lulu, Leona, Poppy, it all depends. All of this is matchup specific. So I can't really just like go like into like specifically very strong champions. Something like the tank Jace. Let's see. I'm pretty sure, yeah. You see, okay, Doran goes a bit more hard there on the tank part, but you see, he goes Grasp, Resolve, Demolish, Bone Plating, Overgrowth, and you just stay in lane perma. You usually start off with Shojin, from what I saw. But apparently, can I see what he built correct? I don't think let's see, built. Okay, yeah. You buy tier, you go into this, Doran decided to go build Black Cleaver, and he just went the rest of the tank because the rest of his team was scanning, probably. What am I doing? There we go. Let's see, Smash was popping off on the Kaisa. Kaisa also a bit... But probably with a good team around you and like not a lot of threat from the enemy team that can easily deal with you. Canyon can like throw R, W, Roller can ult you, or Duro can stun you. But he has Cleanse, which into a lot of these team comps just like nullifies a lot of threat they have. Because Cleanse is just a good summoner spell to have nowadays as an ADC. You're either going Barrier, Cleanse. You do not go heal anymore. There's no reason to. You can also go teleport on certain champions, but it's mostly result to the top lane and mid lane. And like I know with the scoreline, you see Faker on Victor, that's decent. I don't know. I'm not convinced on Victor as well. He's not that good. I feel like a lot of better mid lane champions are available. And there's just been like a lot of stuff changing recently. Oh, we're on that. Let me see if I can get the... Let's see. Patch notes. Okay. I'm not sure if we're playing on a new patch, because I haven't read anywhere any like stuff about it. I should probably have it open just in case. Yeah, it doesn't say which patch we're playing on, but we'll probably see in game. But for now, let's go through this. This patch came out today. The most interesting thing for me is the attack speed cap removal from, 2.5 to 3. Okay, they're still under there. We're fine. All this. Yeah, the attack speed cap from 2.5 to 3. This is pretty good on like high attack speed champions. For example, Jinx, she already broke the, like, with her passive she broke the attack speed cap, but with this, she can also just like build a bit more attack speed with all of her items, with auto attacks, with lethal tempo, and just go insane with 3.0 fucking 3.0 attack speed rockets. Let's see. Got the champion bounties, changes. But now I just want to go look at the champions. Okay. We have the damage has been nerfed on Cassiopeia, and her W damage has been nerfed as well by... Is this like supposed to be like plus 10 AP or plus 10% AP? Probably 10%. Yeah, she was surprisingly, out of all the things, I think Cassiopeia was just weird because she was going into the AD carry role and being the best ADC, bot lane role. Next up we have is Evelyn. She gets damage increased. I feel like we're not gonna see her in pro play, it's mostly just for solo queue. Galio base health decreased, yeah. Galio was also a menace currently. Hold up. I wanna do something real quick. Okay, there we go. Galio was also a menace in this patch, and the previous patches, from just like denying so much damage. Gain Q damage increased. But since it's only at like a later level, you gain 10 AD and then 20 over here. Where do you get 20? You get 20 on the last 2 points. And you max... Do you max Q first? I think you max Q first. So it might speed up his clear a bit. You have Jax buffs. Yeah, I feel like Jax buffs are alright. He gets 3 more HP per level. He gets a bit more base mana regen. His E is buffed, which is probably for the... What I want to say. When you get lane swapped on, so it does a bit more damage, so now you can probably wave clear at least a bit more with him. When you got like tower dives, you can like clear out the wave at least a bit. You have damage nerfs to Jace, yeah. Tank Jace had stupid stats. It was insanely tanky. Delete him. Misfortune, armor, and armor growth nerfs. Yeah, I've seen she's been dominating a lot of stuff. This could be like pretty damaging to her. Yeah, this could be Nasus for a lifesteal. It's Nasus, I guess. No. You have Quinn, W attack speed increased. I'm not sure if we're gonna see Quinn, but in this kid's like this. I wonder if it would be worth going. Like like maxing W second, just so you can get more attack speed in. Okay, W couldn't decrease at lower ranks. This is just a good buff at lower ranks. 3 boom in 2 seconds from the grand entrance. Allows you to go in more easier. Nerfs to Rel, minus 20 HP, damn. And minus 3 armor, minus 0.3 armor growth. Samira, E attack speed duration increased. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of Samira in pro play. She's mostly been like a ranked champion again. Skarner, armor growth decreased, E cooldown increased, as I said. Okay, this is, thank god. Nerfing Skarner, oh my god. Happy. Saying massive, passive max health bonus increased. Gets 3 more HP per soul fragment, and E is, wait, I didn't see anything about his E. Did he even change anything about his E? Oh, they gain 10% extra scaling. Yeah, decent buffs. He gets more HP, he gets more damage. E damage decreased. Right. He loses... Oh, he loses a lot early. Yeah, he loses a lot of damage early. He loses 5 damage early. Is that on him? Is that like the poison tick? Yeah. I feel like he needs to... Yeah. This is just... Oof. Early... If you're gonna max Q first, you're basically just like dealing negative extra damage. I feel like it's more just like you gotta max now E before Q. He might have already been doing that, and I'm just like clueless. They have Thresh base health increased, E damage increased, yeah. It's interesting seeing Thresh going back into meta. Because I would like to see Thresh. I think he is fun to watch, throwing hooks, and then if you get like a sick Mad Life. Oh, I love Thresh. Next we have Viego, base damage decreased. Yeah, Viego was also running a bit rampant. Wukong also, I saw in the college league in Croatia. He was basically, if you don't ban him, he's gonna win. A Bloodsong damage nerf for melee, and duration is shorter. Zugzug has lower AP. Scaling, or ratio. Yeah. Electrocute, now this is big. The 70 damage on like level 1. Wow. This might push some assassins into mid lane again, just because of the 20 damage buff. I mean, it's gotta be pretty interesting to be. I hope it's just like old league head of me speaking, but hold up, let me see. Okay, there's 15 minutes left. Still go through this. I feel like the overall damage buff on this is pretty good. I want to see like Zed again. That's just my dream. I hope to see Zed just like be a viable mid into certain matchups, not like be like the ultimate mid laner and he can do anything. But in certain matchups, I hope he becomes useful. You have Dark Harvest buffs. Again, 50% more damage early game and 25% more damage from scaling. We've seen like a lot of these have recently been buff because assassins were basically in a worse spot than ADCs. I mean, ADCs now are in a pretty good spot if you can get them to start rolling and you have a decent team. But assassins, you can have a decent team, you could be rolling, but if there's a tank on the enemy team who just specifically targets you, you're useless. So these buffs, overall, I think are pretty good. Plus the shortened cooldown here, more melee attack speed. Yeah, it's specifically, all of this is just so they can try and push assassins back into the game. I don't know which patch we're playing on. I hope it's this one. Or if it's the last one, then I'm just gonna be like, well, unlucky. Also, if playing, nobody cared. Just kidding. Is there anything else? No, that seems to be it. Man, I got this co-stream so late, I couldn't get everything set up on time. hopefully next time I have a bit more stuff set up. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna be free to do it and get like little, like info dumps of stuff that I can just like pull up the past games, have it all set up. But for now, we have this. A little bit screwed. Oh, there you go. They're talking about the teams. Oh, let me open up the thing. Yeah, we have Ankara here. Chepinho, Uros, SD, Shizuka, Chelica, and Abyss XD. Let's see. Wait. Chelica's from Montenegro, it's not from Serbia. It's fine. Yeah. He's from Montenegro. Let's see. He doesn't have any past pro play experience, at least from what I can see. Let's see, Abyss. No, don't lag now. Abyss he was actually the support for Ankara before. He's back. Yeah. I'm so slow on this. Shizuka is also new. Whereas G was playing on some previous teams and was also playing on Ankara before. Alright, B5 now. B5 has a bunch of old heads, I would guess. I mean, not old heads, but people who've been playing for like at least some time in the league. We have Faleo, who played on Valiance and B5. A lot of other teams. So we have like Lazy and Life, Fox Gaming. A lot of these teams are like not that big, but he played for a decent amount of time. He's back on B5. We have Double Aim, who's also the owner of B5. Which I find just so interesting, because it's like, we have EBL, we have the regionals, and you can have your owner playing for you as your jungler, just because he's that good still. He's also been playing for a while, he's been playing since 2015. Double Aim is also a pretty good player. Next up we have Meadows, who I think he did play before in EBL. He played for last thing I think he played for Zvezda. And then he moved around teams a lot. This was in he played in Morocco. Now he's back. He didn't play for a year. Now he's back in EBL playing for B5. We have Plox. Plox is also a B5 player. He was playing until Paladin joined, then Paladin left, and then you have Plox back in. He also been playing for a decent amount of time. Loxio, he was last year, if you were watching, you would remember him from Spike Syndicate. Then he jumped over to Clinic Esports in France. And now he's back to EBL in B5. I feel like, yeah, my personal opinion, out of all of these teams, I'm just like looking at the rosters and stuff, I think B5 has the highest chance of winning, like, at least the split. We'll see how the rest of how it all shows up at the end. Not bad. I did not again, yeah. As we see, Ankara has never played playoffs after 4 EBL splits. Yeah. Hopefully with this team they might show up a bit stronger, but it's a lot of new faces, a lot of rookies. We'll see how it plays out, because I'm just like, I hoped they could at least, they should have like, when you're building a team, even though it's like a completely new rookie team, at least for like this level of play, you should like bring someone, just like a grab, like somebody like older or someone who's been here for like a decent amount of time to lead them or be a captain. Because if you have a completely new team, it's a bit hard. I don't know, maybe they're thinking they can like build up from their team. A lot of these are also former Ankara players, which is also pretty interesting. I mean, like, they're split one, split two team members. So we'll see how that goes. It's only, I think for sure it's, yeah, it's single round robin, so you have 5 matches to prove yourself. 5. And if you just don't, well, it's GG. They have B5, hit the bait. They debuted it in 2024, winning spring split and getting 3rd in summer. So you see B5. Pretty good. What can I say? Indeed, they have a lot of players that are like decently, you know, into EBL. I forgot who they replaced in 2023. Let me see if I can check it. Ah, yes. Oh, we haven't. Have an interview. Yeah, he's basically saying with 3 splits it's gonna be more fun. Yeah, they're really asking, yeah, it's gonna be harder to win now with all of these regional leagues and stuff. Oof, we're gonna start soon. Hold on, let me see if I can. Sorry if I'm speeding through, I just wanna get it up to live. He's excited to fight Selfmade, but sadly, Selfmade is not playing week 1. Here with the simple, we're expecting a win. Yeah, basically saying, oh, I wanted to translate, but I was just like stunned because I didn't expect it to just like come out of nowhere. I feel like I need like at least some kind of notif. I feel like, oh yeah, we're going into an interview, but eh, we'll deal with it when we deal with it. But now we have EBL 2025 Winter Split. I hope at least some decent play from both sides. Ankara has to prove themselves with their new team. Basically, mostly rookies or just like old Ankara players. But yeah, hopefully it's somewhat, interesting. Ah, there we go. Into draft we go. Let me just move myself. There we go. Ankara bans Ambessa, Skarner, Varus. They have B5 with Zach and Maokai bans. Let's see, what's the last ban? It's gonna be Vi. A few champions that I think would be banned went through. For example, we have Corki open. I feel like Corky's still a pretty strong pick in the current meta. The woman. Let's see. Just so I can be safe. Master Plus. Yeah, Corky. We don't have Mel banned, but Mel's also pretty strong. As I said, we have the Wukong pick, we have the Corky pick. This is probably last patch, so this Wukong is still pretty strong, even though the derps were... Let's see. What will be after Corky? Rumble. Talia. Now, will this Talia go jungle or mid? Well, at least they have the flex open. They have Ezreal into Corky. Ezreal is also a pretty strong pick. We saw the list playing it in the LEC. He was just basically standing in front of their faces, just throwing Qs and being a menace. He's an insane player, to me, at least. Let's see. Because mid lane, they decide to pick. Yeah. This Ahri is interesting because if they now pick this, Talia is going into this Ahri, which makes this Ahri pick kinda weird. They have Nautilus, not Nautilus, Nautilus. For the side of B5, yeah, Corky Nautilus, you CC them with, and yeah, they can just like ban out the rest of the supports. Yeah, this is smart. But now also, thing is, B5 can still have this Talia in the jungle and then pick something else in the mid lane for this Ahri. Which makes... Basically what Ankara did, they just put themselves into like a quad because they have to ban one or the other now. They have to ban junglers or they have to ban mid laners. But they're gonna go ban top laners. Redacted. I don't know why I'm so confused. Let's see. Here we have the squad of... Is this B5? I don't know. This is B5. I'm hoping for a banger game. But with the way the bans are going, they're banning Cassante and Leo. I think B5 just like hit the draft. So now they can pick their mid or their jungler. And they can just leave the top laner to counterpick whatever he wants. Would Silas be good here? I don't know. Any pick? What? What? Alright, never mind. Ignore whatever I said. We have Annie. What? Where's this Annie going? Is it going mid? Oh. Don't know what to think about that one, honestly. We have Trash pick on the side of Ankara. It'll be Malphite? No, yeah. I don't think Malphite would be a good idea. We have Camille. Another one that just gets countered by Talia again. Yeah, I don't know about this. This does not seem like that's why. And then he just insta-blocks Jax. Yeah, this is... Ankara kind of screwed themselves already in the draft. honestly. I'm not too excited for the team comp. But also there's just a random Annie on the enemy team, who's probably going mid lane. Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't seem too smart. Yeah. AMK Gaming. You mean ANK Ankara. Yeah. I'm not satisfied with Ankara's draft, to be honest. It's not. They basically just all counter themselves picking Dash champions into Talia. And then you have also, like, even the Ari kind of counter picks the Ari specifically because you don't have to aim your Q. If you stack up stun, you just press Q on Ari and she, even if she dashes, she can't dash out on time before getting stunned in one shot. Well, they're a team of rookies. If they win, if, but if they don't, it's basically like, you draft it yourself. But yeah, but everything like shown here, the draft and the players should be B5 favored, but it's a best of one, so anything can happen. B5 can int randomly. We'll see what happens. But for now, I still think B5 has a higher chance of winning this game than Ankara. Also, I don't know why they basically just cut out all of my music on the clean feed, so now I only have professional yappers, aka all of us three. We're waiting to see get into game. I still don't know which patch we're on. It doesn't say anywhere. Wait, Milozov, am I the only one co-streaming? Just asking. Because the mail came in so lately, I didn't have a chance to set anything properly up. Ah, there we go, there's music back, I just realized. Nice. Get into game already, come on! I've been following EBL like on and off for a while now. I've been mostly following LEC and LCK. But yeah, now we have EBL. I'll follow it more closely. I'll look at it. I'll try and get as much info from just like their games. Try and figure out their maybe secret solo queue accounts. Because when I just looked it up, it didn't say anything. At least on LOL Pros. So, still waiting to getting into game. Also, getting into game might take a bit from it's day one, so some issues might occur here and there. Also waiting where to put my cam, because I know it's like usually like in between on the left side, above the like champion display. But yeah, for now, we're hoping for for Ankara to show at least some pushback or at least some kind of good gameplay out of them. V5 is the one who is most likely to win. I'm just being honest. Again, I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, we're getting into game. Let's go. Oh, I cannot slide myself in here. There we go. Perfect. We're in game. They're going for an invade. Zwukog, no. Oh, why is it set on that? Ooh. He has to bird flash early. Let's see if any of the teams actually decide on a lane swap. Okay, so I got info. It's 15-2. It's not 15-3. So we're on the last patch. So right now, Wukong's still pretty strong. The trash buffs will not come in yet, and the Jax buffs haven't come in yet. So it's a bit better. Let's see. I don't think there was any lane swap. Oh, they're going for another invade on Talia because she has to set it up. Oh, I think she's dead. One hook. Oh, and she flashes, but I don't think she can escape this. Yep, and she's dead. Let's burst blood for Ankara, which is pretty nice invade. I'm not gonna lie. They knew where she was gonna be, and Talia on level 1 is not a good champion. But yeah, that gives 1 point into the kills Feasts of Strength. They need to get 2 more to get it. We have the mid lane's just pretty standard. But yeah, if you haven't seen Annie in a while in pro play, or if you haven't seen Annie like gameplay basically at all, basically you farm with your Q. You spam whenever there's like a low HP. What's it called? Low HP minion. You just press a Q. You press Q. You get all of the mana back. You get half the cooldown or like it sets to be like 1 second or something. You get half the cooldown back, and you just farm, and it's so easy. When you miss one, you're like, wow, I missed. Unlucky. But yeah, basically you just farm for free. See, bot lane's pretty standard. Also, I just realized I don't have any audio. Yeah, that's not me. Well, I guess we're playing at least, I don't want to imitate sound effects, but we get to see what's happening. Already, ooh, good hook attempt. But yeah, this top lane should be pretty much Jack's favored. The Camille has to basically stack up like E and then like not E, Q, wait for a second, and at that point, Jax just throw. Oh my god, he got baited. Yep. For now on, it was only that first skill. That was very good play by Ankara, knowing that Talia will be there. Yeah, let's see. Standard clears on both sides, except Wukong is slightly ahead because he stole blue buff. And now they're gonna take opposite crabs, and we'll just have a standard game. I'm surprised, like, I don't know. I guess the lanes are safe enough that no lane swap was required. Hmm. Yeah, that was a fight on top. Yeah, you cannot fight Jax's Camille on top lane. When he gets his E, you basically just have to stare at him with your powered up Q and just be like, well. Oh, but we're going for a gank here. Yeah, but he has Q. I think he's alive. Yeah. Couldn't do much there. Probably just delaying his back. Ugh. Oh. I sure hope. I sure hope my audio comes back. It's so weird watching a league game without any audio. Just put this then over here for now. For now, it's very standard. Oh, we're getting a stealing of the raptors. Oh, there's Wukong here, and there's a trash right behind him. And he manages to steal one chicken and one big chicken. And I cannot focus. Void grubs. Yeah. Talia might be able to contest one of them if she gets vision on it. Specifically since both top and mid have push, but she's gonna be taking raptors and not knowing that. Oh, she spotted him. He's probably gonna get one more. He has smite, but I don't think he has enough time to kill it. Ooh, nice bait out of the Wukong, but yeah, that was an Annie here. Will she flash? Oh, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Yeah. Flash to bot lane on Corki, who's just farming up. They managed to block the... They got a kill, which gives them a point into the... Is it Warfare? Feats of Strength? Yeah, Warfare. And they denied the objective Feats of Strength, so now it's basically even in points. Because you need to get all 3 grubs to count. This puts, puts Wukong behind a bit. But he's still like equal or pretty much ahead of Talia, but ooh, yep. For now, we'll be a bit audioless. Yeah, it should be fixed in about 7-ish minutes. So at this point, it'll be like, I don't know, in a few minutes, we'll get audio back. I mean, audio back, we're gonna get audio. I'm probably gonna be jump scared by a random, like, Annie ult. Did you see how threatening Annie is just, like, walking that forward? She can just, like, run up forward, throw Q, you're stunned, you're getting ulted, you're getting basically beaten up. We're getting a tower dive in top lane, but that was kind of weak. Yeah, they lane swap up to top lane, but there's nothing here to take. There is only a dragon that is about to be taken by B5. And I don't think like anybody on side of Ankara can contest. And yeah, even as we see here, Annie is just like has a longer stun than Ari's charm. So what do? You literally cannot do anything. And it's a point and click compared to your E that you have to hit. Yeah, so actually this Annie is not that bad. Plus, she's farming way better. It's almost a 10 CS lead in mid lane. She basically just throws Qs for free. And just farms up. It's that easy. Let me take a look a bit at the builds. We have Lost Chapter. Yeah, it's all just pretty standard for now. Not anything special. What is this Annie gonna get caught? No, she is out of there. We're waiting on the audio to Big Bang. To Big Bang? To be back. Because it's... Up to top lane. Ooh, it's gonna be a gank. I think Ezreal just used his E a few seconds ago. He has to flash. Use flash and barrier. Unlucky now he's less safe, but even though with with Ezreal you can still be pretty safe, you just E backwards whenever you need to. And you never E forwards. I see so many people just Eing forwards and just like dying because of it. Oh, bigger audio. Let's go. Finally, now we can actually hear everything that's happening. White grubs are spawning. Everyone is pulling up their team to the top side. The only one who's not going there. Oh, there's a pause. No! We got audio back, and then they pause. I am livid. Come on! You gotta be kidding me. It was going so well, and then boom, pause. Yeah, now we're back to deafening silence. I don't know if I should like. There's probably like a fair thing I can use from League for Riot themselves to just like play in the background while they have these like muted segments. Because it's probably super like tiring to just hear me speak all the time. Milozo, you can't just say that. Trying to figure out where I can put the chat box, but also have like all the stuff that I need open. But yeah, we got audio back, and then instantly as we got audio back, it paused. I'm like, bruh, you can't be doing this to me. Oh, we're back. Woo! As I said, we have the fight on grubs at the moment. There's a teleport going behind from the Jax. Oh, this is gonna be painful for Ankor if they haven't spotted him yet. They've seen him now, but he's already behind. Oh, there's an Annie in the back line. There goes the trash. I don't know what that flash was for from the Camille, but she's not gonna kill this Annie. Ooh, she might be dead herself because she doesn't have flash. And the Feats of Warfare have been taken by B5. Yeah, There's actually two teleports. I did see the Annie teleport, which was the one that caught me off guard, but yeah. I was not sure what the Camille flash was for. Oh, nice buffer on that E. And then Talia gets... Ooh, she didn't get killed. Double aim jumps. Jump. Ooh, Shizuka jumped in. Nice. Oh, and we also have names now. Let's go. Okay. Luxia is going in, probably just sacrificing himself for the team to survive. And that's 2 for 2, basically. And they didn't take the grubs. Which this means that the first, like, objective thing is gonna be taken by Ankora. They have 5 grubs, specifically with this team. Pretty good, specifically. I keep saying specifically. Mostly for this Ezreal, he can W auto attack, Q, it's basically just spam, get attack speed. You know, Pchalitsa? Let's see. Also, it's also the funny thing is, yeah, that's mood. The thing I saw on stream, I was like, wait a minute. It said that Chelsea was from Serbia, and I went quickly to check on the site. Chelsea's from Montenegro. Yeah, I would imagine so. B5 crew has been around for longer. That was a nice solo kill by Fallout. You cannot beat Jax again with Camille. It does not work. Only like late game, maybe. From EBL, yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess also a lot of like different land stuff because they are like so sick at their table. Bro. Oh yeah. Their coach is Bruno. Yeah, I know Archie is. The coach is Bruno, so I guess he knows him. For now we have stealing of the chickens again. Too bad Wukong is now not here to be able to claim at least one back. We have Atakan on the top lane. It's probably gonna be Voracious, which is the broken one. The one that gives you a revive. I hate that buff so much. It's stupid. They changed it like the patch that we're playing on currently to give you 100 gold and a bit more AXP, but it's still like you get 200 gold. They get 200 gold, and you get Dota buyback. What the hell? As a buff, so you can just I mean, it's on a timer, but still, you just run in, you get like a tower, you get a few kills. They don't revive, you revive, and you just go back out on the map instantly. Shizuka might be dead here. Oh yeah, even double aim is coming. Yeah, he's dead, boy. Yeah, but as we see here, mostly on top lane, it's just gonna be Chapinho farming under tower. Let's see. Can they take? Yeah, they can take this mid tower specifically because they have 5 grubs. This should be gone. Yeah. And there's still a bit of double aims top side jungle. Oh, I don't know about that one, Chief. Oh, he's dead. Yeah. Oh, but they are running top lane. Follow should be dead here, unless he has some kind of magical escape. Oh no, but teleport is coming in, they're backing off instantly. Yeah. I don't think if Annie comes, they cannot kill him at all. They're gonna get stunned AoE multiple times actually because of Jax and Annie. Oh, there's Annie. Yeah. As the longer this game goes, the game is also better for B5, specifically because of the score key. The score king hitting Trinity, Trinity Force and get. Oh, nice. Oh, but Abyss fumbles everything, but double aim is still dead. Oh, I think nerds are hitting a bit Ankara. Hitting Ankara a bit. At least from that play. My boy flashed in through E, through ult, and just missed everything, but it's the thought that counts. He's got that mad life in him. Yeah, but now they're gonna try and contest this Rift Herald. It's gonna be a 4v5, but double aim is up in 5 seconds. Also, there's a flank TP coming from Jax. Oh, but there's also Camille right on the same TP. This is not gonna be good for her. She had the flash. Shizuka's very low and Follow is right here. He only needs 1 bonk. Yeah, Shizuka is dead. Chapinha's trying to go in, trying to kill Marrows. But he thinks he's dead as well. Chelitza. Oh, he escapes, but Marrows survives. Ooh, that was pretty close. I'm surprised Marrows didn't die. I for sure thought Chelitza would kill him. Yeah. As you see, now B5 gets control of the Rift Herald. This will be another point. No, this will be their first. Wait, no. I'm blind. If they take this, they're getting feats of strength, which means all their boots are upgraded. Which, boots upgrades are kind of like hit or miss, specifically on each champion. For example, like Swiftest boots, I think are the actual best upgrades you can get. Anything else is a bit like, could be better, could be worse. Here we go, Meadows is on. Oh, he cannot escape, he's dead. Yeah. Here we go. Brave Herald is being used on bot. They're probably trying to get 2 turrets with this, because Wukong is still dead. Let's see if someone will actually go and drive the Rift Herald into the Nexus turret, or will they just let it? Oh. Here comes Follow. And bonk. Oh, they caught the Camille. Oh, she's one shot. Yeah. Now they can't fight again. Ankara is just being... Oh, nice hook in by Luxio. He's ulting Shizuka, so he cannot go in. But Follow jumps into the back line, trying to get a kill. A nice hook onto him, but he's too tanky to die. And Urusk dies as well. This thing... They're gonna take this in him and back off. Even though... I'm not so sure about taking the inhib. It might be better to just leave it up because it's just free gold, but Dragon is up right now. Double Aims doesn't have any mana, so they have to back. Yeah. Uros Kage. And then Kragujevac. Ah. Uros Kage. I'm a dumbass. I mean, this always happens when there's like new people and people you have never seen names. Serbian law. I gotta just have a notepad, like stuff I have to write down to be like, ah yes, this is how you pronounce this, just to be safe. But yeah, we have Voracious Adakan on the top side. Oh, they're jumping on to Marauz. He does not have Zonias or anything that can save him, so he might be just dead here. But follows in the backline, try to kill Pchelica. Pchelica is gonna die to Plox, and then the rest of this team is probably too weak to do anything else. Luxio. He needs one more hook. He's probably gonna hit the trash. Yep. And Chapinho is so low. He dies to double aim. They should probably go and get this dragon and then go... Or they're just gonna take Atakan first. Or they're just gonna go for towers. Apparently I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, even though I think either objectives would be much more worth than just going for like a single tower. Might also just be me. Uroskage. Yeah. As you see, Ankara is not like their bot side is having a decent game. Chelsea has been trying to play. He's trying to play the game basically. But B5 has so many just like point and click things that can just like it doesn't matter what you can do. You have any Q, point and click stun basically for free. You have Nautilus ult, a knock up, again point and click. You have Jax E. He Q E's you, you can flash from that, but then you have to juke the rest of the fucking stuns they have on their team. Yeah, I think they can just start this for free and look at the flank from Follow. Abyss might be screwed here. Oh, he's gonna get a nice 3-man stun. Ooh, a 2-man actually. But yeah, they cannot win this. Pchelica got murdered and Follow's just jumping across the backline. And Arrows is here to pick up another kill. Will he kill Shizuka or will he die to the turret? He might just die to the turret. Yeah. But the Atakan has still not been taken. Shizuka has to go and take the bot minions or else it's just going to be taken. Plox is taking mid. And we have Talia and probably Follow? Yeah, Follow on top taking this Atakan. I have to watch out for the healing he has, specifically. He deals a... Atakan deals a ton of damage. There we go. Now B5 have the inting buff, where you can run into the enemy team and win the game. And even if you die, it doesn't matter because you just respawn. They're probably resetting, going to go and take Dragon, beat the 3 points. They're going to be on Soul Point. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the whole draft was just like diffed by B5. Ankara kind of just put themselves into an awkward position with the champions they picked. And the flex pick from Talia also kind of screwed with them. But yeah. This is now B5's game to lose. They have a 10k gold lead. And I'm trying to look for an angle here, but for now, this Annie might be killable because she does not have Zonias, and if you just like one-shot her, they lose 1 damage source, but then they have Jax and Corki still. Yeah, I don't know. Also, how's my mic? I don't know if it's good enough or like too low. Yeah. Uroskag is just tanking the dragon, giving them a bounty to earn more gold, but they're being zoned out here. Chapinha has to jump over the wall somehow, but he's getting jumped and Abyss is going down up there. Double Lame and Follow are both low, but it doesn't matter because they have Atakan. He's going in to just to get a stun onto them. Yeah, they're gonna get one shot here. And Plox, will he get one more kill? And only Chelitz is alive now, which means Meadows and Follow can just TP and end this game. I don't think Chelitz can do anything about this. This game is over. Yeah, a quick 25-minute win on the side of B5. Unless they're trolling. just hit the Nexus. Oh no. It follows alive! Guys, just end the game, please. Oh my god. We're playing end of game music and they're still not ending. Just auto attack at once. Thank you. There we go. B5 wins the first game of EBL Winter Split, even though Follow and Meadows were inting doing that. Just end the game, boys. Yeah. That was a stomp from the side of B5. Not gonna lie. Let's see. What is the next game? The next game we have Lupus and Crvena Zvezda. Now, for Crvena Zvezda, there's been an update. It's that Self-Made will not be playing week 1. Am I right? Yeah. Self-Made is not gonna be playing week 1 because of I think it's a personal emergency. So we have now Blue Boar. Blue Boar is a Hungarian jungler. He played in Diamant Esports last split. So that gives you like basis on how good he is. The thing with Diamant is they also disbanded their league roster, so But yeah, he got picked up real quick, so Crvena Zvezda can have a replacement jungler. Yeah, but I was hoping to see Self-Made because it will be interesting to see like a big name joining the EBLs. Because for now, are like big names, more like players who played before. You had Milica going back to Partizan, but then where he went to? Let me check. I have everything set up on my second monitor. I think he did not go to any other team. He just left Partizan and that was it. Oh. I'm hearing the production. Oh lord. Don't worry guys, my camera is okay. They lost my music again. Alright, fine. I have to figure out a way to get like yeah. I was not convinced by Ankara in this game. They got stomped, but like the way they got stomped was just like I wish I could like get a scoreboard instantly so I can see what actually happened. So I can talk about it, but yeah. It was mostly just like being diffed. Even though they had an excellent invade level 1. Like knowing where Talia was and that she has to set up and then she's pretty weak, oh, we're gonna have yeah, the interview first. I can't. I made it so well. I'm trying to give it like an English sidecast. Basically, what's the translation? He's basically saying that sped up the game a bit and adding too much stuff. But it's more interesting now to play than like later seasons. It's I kind of agree. I mean, they're saying they want to fight Zelda and Partizan, but tomorrow they're playing against Lupus, lost in the national qualifiers. So we're gonna get some questions from the casters. Yeah, they're asking about the pick now. Yeah, as I said. I mean, it's fair. Man. The older you are, the worse you play. I mean, there's some also like really good older players. There's also good younger players. Yeah, and I can't yap. He's yapping at the same time. Okay, let me just lower it a bit. Okay, yeah. Let's talk about Zvezda a bit. Let me also pull up this. Yeah. For now, they're missing self-made. First up, we have Nerad in top lane. I feel Nerad is a good pick. He's only been playing in... Okay, there we go. I can know, Yap. You have Nerad from Serbia. He's the top laner. He's been around like a few teams at the moment, but mostly like just these top. This one stint in Diamond, we're gonna ignore. But yeah, we have Nerad. Next up, we have Bluebor, who is self-paid's replacement. He's also been playing. He also played last year in Diamant Esports. So, yeah. And that already on to Lupus. Bro, I do not have. I am not speed. I already talked about everyone. Pesho mid lane. Pesho's from North Macedonia. He's been playing on a lot of different teams. I've yet to see him play, honestly. We have Devin, who's from Germany, but he played in Diamant as well. So like most of the like team that Zvezda picked up is basically just like we took the Diamant roster and it is now ours. And they were like, let's throw self-made in there. Which, I guess. I don't. They say it's a strong team, but I still believe that B5 has them beat. And Lupus, I don't have much to say about Lupus. I just know that Lupus lost in the Adria qualifiers, so that tells me as much as I need to know about them. Yep. My mind blind. Yeah, my mind just blanked. I was just like, thinking. Yeah, for now, we're waiting on the second match of the day. We're waiting on Lupus vs Crvena Zvezda, which I think Crvena Zvezda should win, but I haven't seen them play yet. Like, for now, everyone is just like, mix. But I still, like, from at least the game that we saw B5 play, uh, ugh. They're probably going to a pause. No, they're going for a other comp. Ah, I'll let them yap for a bit. Yeah, we're looking impulsive from this. Yeah, as I said, I'd say like B5 and Spike are like my personal favorites, honestly. Spike because it has a player I know, and B5 because they just like look strong. So that's about it. Yeah. Selfmage was supposed to be, but then there was like a personal emergency, so he cannot play today. Yeah, so they knew about this before, but they only like put the announcement like at the last moment. Yeah, I don't know. Might just be me. Hold up. Da. I muted the wrong thing. I yelled. I yelled on stream. God damn it. I muted the wrong thing. You know how hard this is to set up? No. Oh yeah, I should get like 7 TV or something set up. Let's see. I don't know what's like the best one to use. Hardest meta for the hands. You gotta have them hands ready. Oh, rookies. I heard hands, but he said rookies. I'm So Nick, what do you think about the current changes in League? How much do you like playing top lane now? SMH, Niki's not even following me. Unlucky. What can I do? Play safe 3 vent out turret. Yeah, that sounds about right. Quad. Quickly check. It says that Urgot is pretty good this patch, so you know. I mean, you know what? Maybe you're right. And you gotta just get better teammates, which is impossible unless you play in a like team environment. But even then, I saw a few teams that mental. Yeah, I know how you feel. Yeah, let me see if I can check the. Let's see, we have. Yeah, it's Lupus and Cervena Zvezda. Lupus, I don't think they can win this. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to play with that. I mostly just like try and play as many champions as I can. At least you guys, at least you know that I try to play like at least some variety of champions. Yeah, music. We are in draft. Let me move my cam up so we can actually see what's happening. That's not my camera. That's something underneath. There we go. Here are the bands: Casio, Azir, Maokai, Aurora, Skarner, and Zyra. And an instant lock-in of Ambessa for the side of Crvena Zvezda. That was very fast. And then probably Casante back. Oh god. A Rip Urgot pick. Yeah, we're forced to watch Casante Ambessa top lanes. Even though, if they just like let them pick Casante and then just be like Urgot time. I'm pretty sure does it, I think Urgot wins into Casante, no? At least it's pretty strong. I'm asking you since you're the Urgot OTP. I mean not the Urgot OTP, the Urgot main. How's the Casante matchup? At least like in early game and stuff. We are seeing a Evelyn, however, but I don't think this will be picked. Yeah, probably why. They'll lock down this Corki, and it'll be, yeah. Whenever one team picks Corki, the other team just picks Ezreal. I feel like that's a fine trade. But we'll see how this goes for now. See what's gonna be the last pick for Lupus. They haven't picked their jungler. Will they pick a jungler or just ban it? Yeah. They decide to go for Nocturne. I don't know about Nocturne. I think... no. I don't like Nocturne. I don't like the Nocturne pick here. Okay, specifically because even if you like ult someone like Ezreal, bro just presses E. Or if you ult Ambessa, she dashes out. We're gonna have mid lane bans. There's Ari ban, there's an Orianna ban. Oh, you know what? We still might get Urgot because this Ambessa could go mid, but I don't know. Like, I have to like. I haven't had time to research stuff. Yeah, I guess you're right. But yeah, I haven't been able to research because I got my co-streaming rights like 30 minutes before it all started, and I was like, I have to set up stuff quickly. So this is the scuffed stream we have for now. I also had to like get up, like clean up my background so it's not too dirty behind here. And we have a nice camera, which is just mine. But yeah, we see Talia ban. Talia was pretty strong in the last one because of all the dash champions. I don't have a green screen. That is green, but that's not a green screen. That's a green wall. Wait, check. How much is even a green screen? This is the ultimate check. Green screen. This is the bed. This shit is huge. Look. Oh my god, this is a giant bed. This bed is huge. I'm not looking for green technology, I'm looking for a green screen. €409. Oh hell no. You gotta show me. Oh. Just send it on my Discord or stuff so I can check it out and set up. But now I have to go back to draft. Let's see what we have. Post it on Reddit. Go to a little attention to the... Oh. But at least if you have... On Lupus side, they picked Terrell. On the Zvezda side, it's a... Yeah, this... Yeah, this Poppy is actually a pretty good pick here. Into Casante, into Corki, into... I think... I don't know if it's tops Nocturne ult. But yeah, also into the Rel. Into the Rel. Let me take a look. Ah, behind every Urgot is a silly one. True. Oh, they picked Rise. I was looking at the image you sent me. Yeah, but Rise. This Rise is going mid into. I'm not sure about this Rise going mid into into Mr. Painter over here. Oh, why did I forget his name? Uh, I can't like. Why did I literally forgot the name. Hui, yes, because Hui could just like outrange the Rise. Yeah, I don't know. When I start streaming, I just instantly blank on stuff. When if I was not streaming, I would be able to tell you who the mid laner was. Well, let's hope that this time when we get into game, there's sound instantly, and I don't have to go ask. Yeah. Let's see. With those champions, will there be a lane swap possibility? Mm. I mean, lane swapping into Cassante is a bit... Because it's Cassante, he can just, like, look at you and you do no damage to him. Well, on the side of him, they could probably lane swap on Ambessa if they really want to, but... I don't know. Cassante is fine in a lane swap, Ambessa is a bit hit or miss. I feel it's more miss than hit, but what do I know? Yeah, but for now we have this. I'm waiting for it to get actually loaded into game. I can still hear the music like faintly in the background. Let's see. Hopefully I get to do more of this, because it's just fun to just chat about the game. It also allows me to practice a bit my own commentating and stuff, because I'm solo. And we get to interact with the chat. It's a bit of like delay until we get into the game. It takes a bit. Just you and me. No. At least you won't see me with Urgot ease. Because I'm just commentating. I'll stop if you follow. That's my rule. One follow, one stop bullying. There we go. See, oh. Man, if I only got like more stuff to do. I already did Luldle, and I was so bad. I had like a whole. It was like this big. How much stuff I guess before I got like Scion. It was because it was like a World Breaker Scion, and I've never seen this skin in my life. Bruh. Also, tell me, who says let's reap or it's time to reap? One of those. Who do you think says that? Unless you did Luldle today, so you're just gonna be like, oh yeah, this dude said it. It's like a voice line is similar to that. Nope. It's Kane. I I picked like so many different like what's it called? Shadow Isle. I picked Karthus. I picked Fiddlesticks. I picked like Hecarim. I picked like so many different champions who were like with this. No, because even in his voice, it's not his voice. It's Darkin's voice, the red guy's voice. Okay, we're in the game. Let me move myself so you can see the support. There we go. Okay, we're in game. It's a bit zoom out, but as we see, Zez is already deeply into the Lupus jungle, probably just getting vision and seeing where they start from, because it seems like Lupus wanted to lane swap. But yeah, no, Heprex is going back up top, and this might just be... They're trying to just regain control over the Bay. Oh, Zvezda's in a bad position here if they actually see him. Oh, Vuxen's going behind them. They're gonna have to flash here. Blue Blood is about to have to flash. Yep, there goes Blue Blood. And he's also going to be a bit delayed on his start, but now that it's swapping, he's going bot. But both teams swapped. As we can see, there's a Cassante flying all the way to bot lane. And even though it's a lane, even though it was forced to be a lane swap, it does not matter because both champions are in the same lanes. See, mid lane poke, as you see, Ryze has 0 range and cannot contest Way at all. That's the thing with Ryze. With Ryze, you have to pick him into somebody who also has pretty short range. That's where he excels the most. Let's see. Oh, and we see the power of the Poppy W just denying any attempt of Deo trying to get something more out of that. Let's like this. There we go. This is better now. Yeah. Also, it feels a bit weird doing the solo commentary stuff. Because I'm so used to having someone to like, so I can shut up for a moment. Yeah, he went Aftershock. I don't know about that. Yeah. He probably thought he was going for a... Oh, there's a nice flash. But he missed the stun. He didn't stun him against the wall. Oh, oh, that was a bad cleanse by Devon. Yeah, that was in... That's kind of a bad trade from both sides, but it was worse for the side of Zvezda because they used both flashes and a barrier. While Corki still has his flash, there's a Hex flash on the side of the Rel. And as you see, mid lane is just suffering for this Ryze. He basically steps up a bit, gets poked out, and has to probably just gonna go back after this. Yeah, Vux is gonna take top crab. Bluebird's taking bot crab. Where is he? Grasp working out in Abyss's favor here. Specifically because the only way he's ever gonna proc that Aftershock is hitting Q3 or hitting that, like, dash in. Yeah. Where is here? Yeah, to use teleport to go back in. So Coco's here probably trying to force, like, some kind of... I thought they were gonna stay in mid lane to try and force in, like, the wave so he can go back and not have to TP, but I think Bishop will have to go back and teleport into lane instead of just being able to walk back. And yeah, we still have the bot laner stop and top laner's bot. We'll see if there's gonna be early dragon aggression. Probably not. None of these teams have a fast dragon at early levels. There's teleport coming mid. Yeah, just cleaning up. Yeah, for now, it's just all pretty quiet. There was only that one attempt at a play on top lane. If Poppy hit the E against the wall, it would be so much better. Also, I've been to the McDonald's thing today. Oh, never mind. There's a top lane fight happening. Deo is pretty low. Oh, he got stopped. He might be dead here because he's still grounded and he's dead. Wuxen's here for a fight as well. But Bluebot is just too strong. That's why on early levels specifically with hers. Yeah. The Poppy's pretty insane. Poppy into Rel is just like so stupid. You dash into the Rel and she can't do anything. You press W, she's just looking at you. She can't escape. She can't jump in to like do an ult or something. She's just stuck there looking. And yeah, they're gonna take all 3 grubs. Which is positive. Getting all 3 grubs, which also means they get a piece of the first half of the first third of the feats of strength with the kill and the void grubs. As I was saying, I've been to the McDonald's and I've got this card. You know, the things that you like get from Happy Meals. I bought one because it was free. I was like, damn. Yeah. As you can see, both of them have their lights just like... Mine is too high up. I have like one of those... It's like those classic lights. It's those lights you have in like... Schools would be like best, which is like the flat one. It's like up. It's not professional, it's just the one. I had to replace my old one because it kept breaking. We have probably gonna have a fight here. Deo's here. He wants to jump in, but the Poppy is just gonna press W, and she can't do anything. Yeah. Probably gonna push out through bot as well and just take this dragon as well. I was about to say Ez was gonna push in another wave, but I think he's just gonna go and help contest. Which gives Corki the control of the waves, but a wave for a dragon plus Ezreal can just E back in. Seems like he's also not gonna lose anything. But as we also see in mid lane, the Ryze is just being zoned out again. It's like, what can you do? This way just outzones me perma, and you cannot approach. He also has Lost Chapter, so he just sprints mana. It's so stupid. That's why picking Ryze into this is was bad. I'm just gonna say it was bad. If he literally just picked any semi long distance champion, he would have been fine. Plus he's getting bullied by that with that. Like Syndra. I feel like Syndra Kid would be like pretty good because it gives you like disengage for some of these champions. Also, even if like some of these champions are close range, I don't think you're gonna win against a Vi that just jumps in. She's gonna knock up, stun, and it's over. We'll see how the rest of this goes. But for now, I'm not too confident on the side of Lupus with this Ryze pick. It's already like 2k gold ahead. Oh yeah. They've switched it out. They've sent their top laner bot to contest the wave. But there is no objective to fight around for now, so... Even if he is on bot and he can teleport anytime, there's like nothing to fight for here. Grubs are up and... There's no grubs timer, I can't tell. But usually when it's like that grey out, it's usually like a minute away, so it's probably like around 30 seconds. They're jumping into top lane, there's a big fight coming. Ooh, Blue Bar barely survives, there's Nenad's on the front line. Veru jumps in, gets a kill. Nenad might also be dead here. He flashes, but I don't think that's enough, and Nenad will also die. Never mind, he's alive! Oh, there, he died, okay. But also jumping in, this will give fits of strength to Lupus, and they will gain the warrior one. Pretty good understanding of Lupus. I was not that. Did not expect the. I guess they were caught off guard by having the brain. The Nocturne on the top side just jump in and just one shot one of them. But then again, they have better scaling on the side of Lupus than they do have on the side of Zvezda. Specifically this Corki, I think, at least in my personally. Because Corki, like late game, you eat the rockets, you eat all the true damage he has, it's stupid. But Zvezda is already first onto these grubs, but I don't think you could just take him. But he managed to smite it away. And on top lane, Pesh was fighting Heprex. But Heprex, I think, is just fine. He's just gonna escape. But there's a fight on grubs that I would love to see. Yeah, Lupus managed to steal away one grub, so there is no chance of getting the second feats of strength for the side of Zvezda. Yeah, it's been quite interesting. It's like they're trading stuff around. But 5 grubs on the side of Zvezda might also be pretty strong right now. Specifically with their team comp. Ezreal can take towers pretty easily. Specifically just you throw W, auto attack, you Q. Oh, if we didn't have a replay last time, we're gonna see what happened here. So Nocturne jumps in. They all go on to Vi, trying to kill her. She barely survives, but then Veru just flashes in. Nenad here. Yeah, I think Sekoku should have just ran away. But Nenad was so slow. He thought he could save him, but yeah, it was too late. And now he also died, giving them over feats of strength. It was unlucky. He thought he would survive, but... Also, I don't know why it just, like, goes white for a second. The brightness gets, like, doubled. But yeah, for now we have this. I still think, yeah, it's still a gold lead for Zvezda. We'll see how this fight goes out. Because the Ezreal has his Trinity finish. The Corki does not. So that's a major damage buff on the side of Zvezda. Oh, they're going in onto Hui. He jumps out. Veru's in the middle of everyone. He's just gonna get CC'd. He's probably gonna die here. Yep, that's right. Ooh, big damage. Wuxen's dead. Ooh, Bluebar tried to flash kill Lixo, but Lixo managed to survive. Ooh, snipe. And he gets sniped. Almost a quadra kill for the side of Pesho, but Bluebar steals it. That was a 3v4 that they just won on bot lane. Yeah. Veru with an unlucky teleport. Wait. Eh? Was he who teleported? Wait, he's out. Okay. That was a bad TP by Veru. He teleported right into the entire enemy team. But I'm so confused. It says that he still has TP up. Did I see wrong? Huh? Okay, I might have just been blind. But yeah, that was a nice fight of side of Zvezda. Top lane is just being top lane. Yeah, I thought he TP'd in. Oh. He might have ulted in. That's what I probably saw. And then he just died. I keep saying Sekoku, but I think it's Sekko. Man, I should like get somebody to just like, or I should do it myself. Just like look up how they say their names, and just have it saved. But now it's 15 minutes into the game, 2 dragons and 3. Yeah, so that means they got it. It says that has the feats of strength. I wasn't even paying attention. No, they don't. Wait, Zezda has feats of strength, but it's just why his boots are not upgraded. Heh. Very good, right? Everything works. Yeah, others. Wait. The boots on the side of Zvezda are not upgraded, even though they have feats of like 2 feats of strength. What? Heh. There's a fight on bot lane, but yeah, they're jumping onto her. I don't think you can kill them. That was mostly just a zoning ult away. I'm pretty sure she's allowed, but they just didn't pick her. I didn't see anything about it though. Because, like, I tried looking up, there's like no info. Maybe they're still not comfortable with the champion, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, it even took a bit for like Ambessa to be played. Because they don't want to like mess some stuff up. Yeah, but you're still like playing competitively, so it, like, you know, you want to be 100% sure. And maybe they thought she's gonna get like, because when it was first, like, a lot of people at their first like reactions to Mel were like, oh, she's not that good. And I was like, I don't know. But I guess also it depends on the enemy team comp, because what can you reflect really? You can reflect the... I'm mostly specifically looking for ults. You can reflect Hui ult and you can reflect Ezreal ult. And like Hui, like small stuns, but that's about it. You don't have much like stuff you can just like reflect that's very impactful in this game on the side of Mel for at least Lupus. But on the side of like Zvezda, I feel like she could be useful, but Poppy is just a better pick because of the rel and because of like all the extra dashes they have on this side. So you're going for either counter pick or just like pure damage. Devin is a bit overextended here, but I don't think they're gonna go on him. Oh, they're going in now, right as I said it. Oh, but he flashed. He was trying to predict him, but he still has flash, so he does not get feared. And a flash out of Devin and a flash out of Vuxen, but I think it's worse for Vuxen because Devin can still just E out of any situation. Yeah, this is bot tower gone as well. Yeah, Veru's here on top lane. Let's see if he can 1v1 Nerad. Yeah, I don't think you can. Veru is a bit behind. He does have 2 items, but it's a Seraphs and a Rod of Ages. Yeah, they give him like HP and damage, but like if he gets a Rabadon's on and like a Void Staff or something, that's gonna be some damage. But right now it's just mostly like he can kite and fight for a long time, but if that is just gonna run away. Nena might be dead here. He has a turret, but I don't think he knows the rest of the team is here. Oh, there's some pings coming for the Poppy from the side of Lupus. Oh, yeah, she's dead. She's dead, Jim. Unless she auto-attacks the plant. Ooh, nice flash. And I should stop cursing the enemy team. The power of the caster curse, I still got it, baby. Yeah, I don't think Lupus does not have damage right now. Okay, for some reason there was no sound effect for the jump in, but they're gonna jump onto him. Will he survive? He will. They don't have damage. Zvezda have a lot more damage compared to Lupus. Lupus needs to fight for a long time to get their damage down. Like Rise, that's also like you have to set up E and then like double E to get it to everyone, throw Qs. It's like... It's rough. And we have a game pause. Well... Let me just... I'm existing again. Are you winning? Well, me winning, not really. The teams that I want to win, B5 won first, so I guess I'm winning. Yep. We're waiting to get back into the game. It might just be like someone DC'd, so they have to reconnect. It's hard to tell because EBL is all like from home. I guess that. So right now we're waiting to get back in, but I don't think Lupus can win this. I feel like they're just too strong. There's close to like zero chance of them winning this game. Enjoy solo queue. I don't know how much you can enjoy solo queue, but enjoy solo queue. You can say that in my chat. in Minecraft. Hell yeah. Hopefully we're gonna get into the game soon. Yeah. It's fun. I haven't actually been. This is the first time I've been co-streaming. So even if it's a bit scuffed, I'm sorry. I couldn't get stuff ready on time. Oh no. I removed the one thing I was not supposed to remove. There we go. Scroll down. There we go. I'm wondering what the technical break is, but I can't hear it now. It would be interesting if I could get like, you know how they have production has their interview. I want to see if I can get like one of the players from like one of these matches to also give like be an interview. I'll probably being like, whoa. But like later on when we get like at least a few streams in, we can start thinking about that. But yeah, for now, we're just chilling, waiting for the game to resume. If you're new here, I'm Matoy. And we're waiting on Lupus vs Crvena Zvezda to continue. And as I'm about to say, we're going back into the match. We see that Lupus is behind 7k gold, even though the kill difference is only 1. There's 3 dragons on the side of Zvezda. And they have the feats of strength, but it doesn't show because, I don't know, boots are bugged. But yeah, Zvezda has feats of strength. Lupus does not. Wait, what? I feel like we skipped a big chunk because they have... When they get Rift Herald? Okay, never mind that. 7k gold lead for the side of Crvena Zvezda. And Lupus is struggling here to find any way in. I feel like their only chance is from getting picks, but if Zvezda keeps like playing like close to each other, it's gonna be hard to contest. Check out. Yeah, they're all going up on top side, getting the area out. There's not another objective up for like 2 minutes is for Jake. It says Baron is alive. That's a lie. Because Atakan should be alive. That's on top lane. I feel like, okay, I'm not judging the production, but the HUD is outdated. Because this is Baron is spawning. Baron doesn't spawn for another 3 minutes. But yeah, they're gonna get Atakan up here. And there goes Vuxan. And there's 0 chance of stealing this. Yep. Oh, there goes Deo. Oh, nice knock up onto Veru, and Veru is dead. He has no flash, no way to escape. He might be building third item, Zonia's. He does have one needlessly large rod. We'll see if he'll buy another one. We'll see. They're taking blue buff. They're probably setting up for this dragon. It's in 40 seconds. They're trying to get some wards down. Lupus might... I mean, this is their only chance to contest this. It's gonna be the Hextech Soul. Is it Hextech? It should be. It should be Hextech Soul. Alexander here is taking the chickens. Ooh. Yeah, this Drake is theirs. They're just letting Dragon. They're not even gonna try and fight it? What? No, Lupus, you have to fight this dragon. You cannot let this thing go for free. Man. Yeah. No, Bluebear just jumping over. Yeah, Zvezda might just be taking the spot, but both wave Baron is up in 10 seconds, but I don't think they even have to contest it. Dev can just throw out Qs. They have Hextech Soul. Yeah, it's a 10k gold lead. Like I can keep like saying stuff, but it doesn't change the fact that I think that Lupus might be a bit outclassed here. Yeah, they're even gonna get 3 inhibs down. Might go 3 inhibs into Baron, but I feel they could just end the game. Oh, they're trying to go in. Oh, they're go. Ooh, nice ult, but they don't have damage. There's not enough damage here. Devin is just jumping in. He doesn't give a damn. Oh, big board might be... Oh, he's alive. Never mind. Yep. Oh, Rise is ulting, but never mind. He's not going anywhere. Blue is alive. Yeah. I feel like this is just like... Yikes. I don't think Lupus can win this. I mean, it's basically over. Zvezda has got this. Yep. And there would be game for Crvena Zvezda Esports. Yep. Kind of expected this from everything I saw, specifically the draft, the simple zoning from Hui for the Rise. Rise cannot approach the lane. Rise comes like this close to the lane, Hui is like all the way here and he's just like poking him, and the Rise can just like, oh, I'm clearing a bit of my minion wave, and he has to back off. Like, I don't know. And now, this is the match I'm excited for. It's Spike Syndicate versus Partizan. I feel like this match is gonna be a banger, finally. Or at least a good match. The first two were kind of stomps. B5 and Zvezda are much better than Ankara or Lupus. Sorry, it's just facts. But yeah. We have Spike, Syndicate, and Partizan. I'm highly up. I highly want Spike Syndicate to win. They have Yuki on the team. And I believe. I believe in the power in the creation AD carry. Let me see. Just having some replays, basically. Yeah. Oh yeah, this was a good play. Lopez did really good here. But it was also a slight misplay from Zvezda for a sec hole. He tried saving Nerar, but it was just barely too late. Barely too late. And then he also died. And then this is basically just... They went on to the damage. Watch this. Pull them all in. Big damage. And this snipe. Yeah. Could have been a quadra, but Blue Bar had to take a kill for himself. I gotta get like a... Whenever I see Spike Syndicate play, I have to get like a... You know those scarves with like team names? I have to get a Spike Syndicate one. I feel like at this end part, they were just like playing around with them. They could have just ended with, we gotta pad out the stats, baby. Even though it's still best of ones, a lot of things can change. But I would much prefer if it was just like best of threes already. But it'll be a longer stream then. So I guess we don't have enough time, but yeah. The playoffs are gonna be fearless draft. Those are gonna be more interesting than these games. But best of ones can also be pretty intense because depends who's gonna go through. But for now, it's day one. It was still cooking, seeing what's new, what champions they can pick, what they practiced. But yeah, for now it's basically just been pretty standard, and the teams that I expected to win won. And now we're looking for Spike Syndicate to win against Partizan. At least that's what I want to see. I feel like this Partizan team is pretty beatable. At least in my opinion. But the teams that I think that are gonna go through is it's gonna probably be B5, Zvezda, Crvena Zvezda, Partizan and Spike Syndicate, and then you have Ankara and Lupus not making it. At least that's what I think. I don't think the Ankara and Lupus teams are good. At least good enough to actually compete. They've they keep removing my music, and I have to just wait for them to just add it back in. But I assume we're gonna go to a... Yep, a quick interview. So enjoy the interview. I'm just gonna wait for a bit. They're special. Let me just gotta get my drink ready. Yeah. Just another Tuesday. Yeah, Bloober played pretty well. I was it. I don't have any stats. I would love to just look at some stats. Oh, they've been screaming for 10 days. Hmm. Considering they only announced Self-Made not being able to do week 1 like today. But it's also Self-Made. If you know, you know, but yeah, I mean the chat was like I feel like this is two draft diffs in like 2 games. Mm. I mean, yeah, with all the dashes, they just slammed Poppy, and it was basically like, well, we're useless now. I feel like I said this already, but he's basically saying what I said. You do not want Hui into it. I mean, you don't want Rise into Hui. Alright, now, time to lock in. We're about to have a banger, hopefully, of Partisan and Spike Syndicate. As they are on stream, we're going to talk about the teams here. First off, with Partisan, we have Elif, Nikolai, Vigil, Mihai, and Tasteless. Everyone knows Tasteless if you're from the EBL. He's a pretty popular support. He's been playing for also like a long time, since like 20. He's been playing since 2015. I keep messing my words. He's been playing on a lot of different teams, Cyberwolves, Athlete. He was in like some other non-EBL teams as well. And now we have Spike Syndicate with Yuki. We're looking at Yuki. He's our boy for EBL. We're basically saying Spike Syndicate, please win. I lost my thing again. I'm so scuffed. I apologize. But yeah. I'm over here looking for Spike Syndicate. They have App, Irzi, Fenz. I don't know if it's Fenz or Fenzi. We have Yuki and Paji. And Clowny as their coach. Now, I'm praying. Oh, there we go. He is tasteless. If you guys do not know, we'll see how he plays. He wants to game. Or isto kaže. I mean, he's saying the same. He's saying the same things I said. I hope that was a best of threes rather than. But going like Pitiless is gonna be the best part. Right now we have to push through these parts first. I wonder if they'll pick something special for their first game. So they're like pulling target bans if they win with it. Because this is also strat. You just like make a pick that force everyone to ban it against you, and then you just like pick something else. I let's go Spike Syndicate. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Bro just said, I don't miss him. Get out. Let's see. Oh boy. Draft. Let's go. Give me the draft. Give me the draft. My music is gone again. Got it. Oh, I actually realized now. We're already in draft. Oh my god. Okay, first up on the Partizan side, we have three bans. Aurora, Callista, Skadner. Callista is probably a ban for Yuki. Then we have Varus first pick into Cassante Ezreal. And then after Cassante Ezreal, we have Vi and Abeza on the... Forgot. Spike Syndicate bans were Viego, Rumble, Quirky. Quirky's out of the picture. It opens up the bot lane pool a bit. Oof. This is gonna be interesting. Let's see. They're hoping for a Spike Syndicate win. Here comes this Nocturne again. I'm not sure what they see in this Nocturne. I have not seen it do much. It's good early. You can rush level 6. Yeah, but then they remove your Oriana. Now you're kind of screwed over. There's a Renata ban. Yeah. They're also banning out their side of champion, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Nautilus ban. Yeah. Nautilus ban is here so they cannot match it up with Y, so they have just like 2 point and clicks delete buttons on someone. Let's see, the last ban. Victor. I've been playing since season 2, but the new season I'm just like everything's like constantly being like messed up. I'm trying to like get shit done. We have Zeri. Lona pick. Mm. I'm trying to think about what they can put in here instead of Leona. Would Baron be okay here? Yeah, would they go for Darrell? We're still on 15-2, it's not 15-3 yet, so some of the nerfs and stuff have still not gone through. But this is looking similarly to the previous game, but with a slightly different draft. Because Spike didn't pick up the Poppy that Zvezda picked up in the last game, so now this rel has much more agency. Azir. This is rough. And LeBlanc as the last pick. And it, but I don't have sound effects when something's picked. I'm just like zoning out for a second. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I like Partizan's draft better. But yeah, it depends. Yeah, I don't know about this This Nocturne is just like, why? I guess with the spell shield you can kind of counter Vi ult, Varus ult, but like, you're mostly picking him because of his ult, but you don't have like, with this team comp, I don't think you have like much. Ugh, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like the Nocturne. Just it's just the one part of the draft that is just like, hmm. I feel like there's a bunch of other champs you could have picked. Yeah, I don't know. I hate this Nocturne. I don't know why people are picking it. I feel like there could have been other champions you could pick. You pick Nocturne instead of Nocturne. But if you did pick Nocturne, you could have like you have to pair it with something. Well, they could just like ban out the champions that you want to pick it out with. They banned Oriana, which made it like worse. Ugh, I don't know. I don't. It's stupid. Okay, but let's see. We're gonna go into draft. Let's see if there's a possibility of a lane swap. Which we saw last game. They tried doing something similar, but it didn't work out. It's also because I feel like the Cassante is just like easily the best, one of the best lane swap champions. Because you cannot kill him under tower that easily. Plus, they don't have much CC. Okay, here we go. We're in game. Like for the Cassante, they only have Rel with early game CC and I guess YQ. They're setting up. Let's see if they'll go around. Oh no, Tasteless is here covering it. Let me. I'm trying to make this slightly bigger. Oh. We'll see. Spec Syndicate taking control of bot side. I see app is backing, so I assume there's gonna be no lane swaps, but they might do a split map. But we'll see. I'm not sure. They've been spotted on wards, so... Yep, Nicholas just taking Raptors. Edis is taking his Raptors back. Yeah. Seems it's just gonna be a pretty basic setup. It's gonna be a split map. Yeah. There's not much to talk about, it's just like basic farming. We're just trying to see what happens. Yeah, they're gonna try and stop him from taking golems. Let's see. Faj is moving up, but Tasteless is here. And Irzi does not have smite, just take it. Yeah, they still have him on a ward. I'm trying to reset it. And there's a pause. Not now! Oh, Tasteless DC. Oh boy! Caster has disappeared. What the hell? Bro is gone. Yeah. But now... it's a bit rough, I think. I'm not sure what this, like, what can you even gank? I guess you can, like, go on to Varus later on. But with... oh, Jesus. It's stupid. I'm just hating on the... I'm just hating on the single pick because I died because I don't like it. We'll see what happens. They... If I remember correctly, if EBL is following the same rules as, like, LEC and other Riot events, during pauses, you have to just shut up and just let, and only the person who has an issue is allowed to speak. That's why you don't see anybody speaking. They're all just like stoic, try to focus, lock in. But yeah, I wish I had a prediction feature so I can see, like, can I do something similar? Let's see. Can I make a poll? Nope. I wish I had the ability to make a poll so I could actually, like, you know. And we're back in the game. I can see music stopped. He's still trying to take this. All on mid lane. It's just trading happening. Even though I feel like Penzi should have an easier time trading. And there's coming a gank mid lane. He's trying to see if he can bait out. No, he just kept going forward. Nice damage. And if this was season 15.3, that chain combo would deal much more damage because of the new electrocute. But it's next week is the new patch. Well, I don't know about Vigil being this close. Man, I can't see Grub spawning, which is like, my brain just. Ooh, Vigil might be dead here. Ooh, will Penzi live over? He lives. Nice job out of Spike Syndicate. Let's go, boys. You gotta win this one. Vigil kinda just... I don't know what he expected. The map is still split even though Vi has... I mean, they both have the same CS, but yeah. And again, the poke down. Now he has... He has Darksteel and he has Anthem. Oh, Irzi is here. And he is dead again. And Irzi survives. Ooh, this LeBlanc is about to cook. Let's go. They're still doing the split map thing. But let's see if we'll change if we'll Vipat down to bot right now. To clear out those golems. Probably. There's Rel also going. They're probably trying to get vision on this dragon. Letting out bot. Yeah, they sent their team up to top. There's gonna be vision on the Nocturne right now. So then we're gonna have a trade dragon for the grubs. As we see, Nikolai is already on it. There's some fighting happening up here. The Ambessa. Yeah. Then Penzi's kind of cooking with Vigil in mid. Yeah. I wasn't sure about the mid lane. Oh my god, not again! Ugh. This partisan trying to use the Fnatic pause hack. For now, I think Spike's and Good are in a great position. Specific, this LeBlanc being so ahead is like insane. Specifically, also, yeah, they can ult her down, but if she just dashes into her whole team and only Vi follows her, she's kind of the Vi is kind of dead. I don't think she can kill the LeBlanc on time. Specifically, if she just uses like Q flash ult to just like get in ult range, yeah, she'll be omega dead. But we'll see. I also want Yuki to pop off a bit so we can have some high quality. We'll see. My hair is a mess. I just realized. And it's fine. We're here for one thing and one thing only. League of Legends. And Spike Syndicate winning this game. Ugh, I hate all this pausing. I just want to watch the match. Oh, Jesus. Let's see, I want to check all pros. Oh, seems like we're going back into the game. I just want to check how much Yuki is playing has played Ezreal. There should also be the grub stack. Yeah. The Spike Syndicate is in like an amazing position. They need one more win, one more kill, not one more win. Need one more kill, 2 more objectives, and then they're set. And Fenzi gets another kill, which is Feats of Warfare. Oh my god. Fenzi, you know what? He might be pretty good. Only 4 games of Israel in these past, in this split. We'll see how it goes. I have to check his... I want to check C Fenzi, how he's doing. Has he played a lot of LeBlanc? Also 4 games played. I mean, they also have their like secret accounts, so you can never know, but on LoL Pros at least, 4 games. And Fenzi's just chunking out Vigil whenever he wants. It's disgusting. Yeah. He's 2 levels above him. But now also he has the... Ooh, poke again. For no damage back. This is rough. Oh, they're trying to dive a Cassante, but it's a Cassante. Yeah, Nikolai has the flash. Oof. That's an ignite flash for a kill, but... Oh, he might be dead. Nice flash to actually interrupt his dash forward. Oh my god, Fenzi's pretty good, as I said. Not bad, Spike Syndicate. Not bad at all. Yeah, Apico died, but there was not much you can do. He basically has to absorb the pressure. You guys getting some gold put into him. But yeah, all eyes are on how Fenzi plays this game. He managed to get some like insane picks, specifically onto this Varus and onto... For now, mostly Varus, because Azir is out of this game at the moment. There's a stun on top lane. Yeah. Doesn't take much. It's basically now... Vigil cannot approach this lane. Only way he can approach is under tower, and in an under tower he's gonna get poked out. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna ult a LeBlanc. What she's just gonna jump back. Ooh, damage. Ooh, I don't know about this one, Nikolai. He might also just be dead. He's dead. And here's he's going back in. But I don't know about that one either. Ooh, so close, but they still got a kill on him. Yeah. Spike Syndicate are playing pretty well. This might be the banger game I've been talking about. Yuki's just farming at top. App is farming bot. And Bessa went mid lane. Guess they're just leaving the first turret now, so they're gonna lose feats of strength, which means upgraded boots for the side of Spike Syndicate. Plus, they might have been setting up the... Yeah, they're setting up grubs. My brain tried to remember. Yeah, Vigil here is kind of useless. He doesn't do any damage. He doesn't have ult. They can take away one. Ooh, but he's dead here, but App is right behind him. I don't think I can kill Fenzi. Ooh, but Partisan's coming back. App might be dead as well. There's gonna be grubs for the side of Partisan. I don't know why, yeah. Here's they got caught out, and it was a disaster. And they all went on Fenzi. Fenzi also didn't... Fenzi didn't die. That's positive, but App died, so... Yeah. At least the shutdown is still on Fenzi. He didn't die yet, which is the important part. Interesting right here. You know, they're trying to dive App again. Nobody around from Spike Syndicate to help him. But he might be okay. Yeah. Unless... Yeah, he's fine. He's just being zoned out from this turret. It's gonna be platings for Partisan. Let's see if Spike Syndicate can take this bot tower. Probably can. And that's peaks of strength for the side of Spike Syndicate. The overlay is still bugged, but yes, Spike Syndicate has the feats of strength, so which they have upgraded boots. Easy is just taking a dragon, which means 1-1 in dragons, 3-3 in grubs. Even overall, but Spike Syndicate has the gold lead, thanks to all the kills in mid lane going to Fenzi, except those two that went to the Nocturne. Oh, he got caught out. He did not see there's gonna be a shutdown. And now this Azir might be back in this game with that shutdown. Fenzi got a bit overexcited. He kept pushing his advantage, but there was a Vi right behind him, and That was done. We have a game on our hands. It's gonna be on top turret for Yuki. Here comes the old Irzi. Can Irzi escape? I don't think Irzi is dead. They're taking bot turret. They're basically just trading turrets. But they're also going. Paladin's also going to lose their mid turret, I think. I don't think anyone can stop this Cassante from not taking it. They're going to lose 2 turrets, actually. And another stop. Oh, they're just... Oh, they're pulling their backs. Oosh. Rough. That's pretty rough. Yeah, Spike Syndicate with some pretty good macro plays, in all honesty. They're constantly forcing Partisan to respond to them, not them having to respond to Partisan, basically just having to play off what they do first. We'll see how the rest of the game goes, but for now, it's in Spike Syndicate's favor. 2,000 gold lead. Yeah. Still the better problem was the Azir got the shutdown, he finished his item, he's building on a second one. He's still pretty behind, but it brought him back mostly into the game. He can now be a bit safer. He's only a level behind compared to like the 2 levels he was to LeBlanc. But he's like a level and a half behind now. So we'll see. I mean, Spike Syndicate also has like this big baiting potential. Oh, they're going straight onto the Varus. This Varus might just be might be dead, but all the flashing. But there's a teleport going right behind him. Damn. Oh, Yuki might be caught out here. But I don't think Vigil's gonna go in. Yeah. This is hard to catch. He also has flash and E up. Yeah, you're not catching this, Israel. He only has to stay on the back line, throwing W's and Q's, and Eing only when necessary. Seems like Spike Syndicate just giving up this Rift Herald. Unless, yeah, Irzi does not have Smite, he's not even going to try and attempt to steal it. But can they get this Herald? They can get mid tier 1, that would be a good pickup. But we'll see. I feel like everyone's playing. Whenever I see Ezreal in pro play, it's mostly the Frosted Ezreal skin. Oh, I'm doing so stupid stuff. Yeah, this looks pretty Spike Syndicate favored, but the team fights are where it's all gonna go down. Ooh. I think the app is fine. Yeah, he just has the flash. They're gonna take... Ooh, it's gonna be a bit rough. They're gonna eat a bit of the Ezreal damage, but they need someone else to back as well. Dragon's up in 30 seconds. Which is probably be the next fight. I wonder, how behind am I compared to the normal EBL stream? About 20 seconds. bro. They can make some fun champs on top. No. It's all Ambessa and Cassante. You're stuck with them. But yeah, we're here for Spike Syndicate. They're gonna take its dragon. No attempt of steal. Opaj is just walking forward. Oh, there's an ult. They're going into this Varus. This Varus might just be dead. Oh, he's still alive, but he died. Nikolai is also dead. He used the ult, but that doesn't mean nothing. Benzi also tried to catch Stasis of God, but yep. A nice lead for Spike Syndicate. 2.5k gold. They're gonna take this mid tower as well. And that's a team fight win. They also get dragon. Overall, pretty clean out from Spike Syndicate. Benzi, with the early game, was basically just stomping the Azir in mid lane. You can see from 2 level distance. He's 5-1 and 2. The LeBlanc. For now, it's mostly just standard draft. When you really want to watch is playoffs, where there is fearless draft, so you might see Urgot be picked. Oh my god. You actually just have to befriend one of the top laners and make him be like, hey, Urgot. That's a good champion right there. Oh, they're crashing down on Fenzi. But Nikolai doesn't have ult yet. Oh, and he is... Fenzi? Fenzi might still be able to escape. Yeah. I have Yuki up on top lane, but yeah. It's a 1-4-0. They were trying to save Fenzi. I guess they were fighting on bot lane as well. Oh, it's an Arakan fight. Oh god, this is not good. I'm anxious. They don't have... Oh yeah, they basically had... They had to somehow one-shot the Vi, but the Vi has ult now. Yuki has to E over the wall or flash. Nice. They got one Arakan down. This Vi can no longer just like jump in and die. Jump in and die. Yeah. It was unlucky. But now they have to figure out if they want to fight them with their Atakan up, because I don't think like Baron or Dragon is gonna spawn on time. Let me check. How long? The bans. Oh, I would love to tell you the bans if I had like a graphic or something that would show me. But hold up, I might be able to pull out bans. I have the biggest brainless idea. Well, hold up, there's fighting happening. Ooh, App is alive. Okay, good. Oh, there's a big fight happening. They're all onto this LeBlanc. She has Zonya's. Will she survive? She will not. Mihai gets the kill. But Elif's in the background. He's probably dead. But yeah, they all have Atakan buff. They all just went in to shut down Fenzi. Yeah. I mean, Atakan is so stupid. Okay. So, the bans for Partizan were Aurora, Callista, which is a Yuki ban specifically, Skarner, Oriana, and Victor. Yeah, the red one is super busted. That's voracious. And for Spike Syndicate, the bans were Viego, Rumble, Corki, Renata, and Noralis. No, I didn't mean to pause. Let me just speed this up so I can get up to normal time. There we go. That's a 3 control words. Yeah, I know, but I've done the... Also, it's easier to do it like that as well. Oh, this dragon fight is gonna be dangerous. They're pulling it away, but... Yuki came in. He has 2 items down. This Ezreal Qs are gonna hurt. Also, they were hovering Mel in the draft, but I think they gave up. Ooh, red team has gotten it. But they're jumping in. Oh, they're trying to kill the Ambessa in the back. Ooh, nice jump in by Tasteless, but I think the Ambessa is dead. App is back in. Tasteless is dead probably now as well. I don't think Mihai used his ult, so he used his ult. Yeah, he took Winter's approach. Unending the spell into Winter's approach. He's basically just like, ah yes, I am a wall. Ooh, Fenzi's jumping in. Ooh, that'll be a lot of damage. Fenzi has, what's it called? He has Electrocute, so that just gonna be like a big burst. Bigus burstus. I think that was a decent fight out of Spike Syndicate because they got the dragon. That's the most important part. Because if they get Infernal Soul with this LeBlanc and with the poke coming out of the Ezreal, Cinnabon. We have a dragon setup at the moment. Dragon. Baron setup. But I don't think this Cassante wins the Ambessa in the 1v1. Because Ambessa has Eclipse and Black Cleaver. It's just gonna shred through him. The Cassante can just like constantly, you know, just farm out and be safe, but he cannot win her in a 1v1. Very skill based. I press Q 3 times, I deal damage. Very good. Oh, nice ult out of Yuki to get some damage onto them, but they're just healing up. Mihai has the dash jump. I mean, basically. Oh. Yeah. The thing with Spike Syndicate, they can now just wait. They can wait for Dragon to spawn again. And then basically contest Dragon or go onto Baron. Because Partisan has to go onto Dragon and Baron, or like one of those two, whichever side on Spike is. Because if Spike forces them onto Baron, and then Spike just backs off and goes take Drake, it's Soul. It's like, ugh. and then Elder buff is on the table, which is even worse for Partisan because they don't have the poke that Spike has. The virus went on hit. He didn't go lethality. And the range on... the range is kind of limited on that side of Partisan. And I guess side is like... the range is limited on both. The only one who has like some decent like long range poke would be Yuki. Oh, they're going on to Cassante, but Cassante exists. Oh, he hit Vigil. Oh, this is gonna be a fight. I can feel it. Fenzi's going in. Just for more poke. Did Yuki E forward? Oh, I don't know about that one, Chief. Ooh, Fenzi's poking him out. Nikolai's onto Irzi. If they take him down, it's gonna be real bad. Let's say sorry, Syndicate. But he jumps in onto the Ambessa and they instantly kill the Vi. And now it's just fighting all over the map. App versus Elif. I don't think he can win that. Ooh, Fenzi's... yeah, I think Elif just cleans up here. The Ambessa is too strong. Oh, is he gonna die? He dies to the Baron! Oh my god. Oh, they can't do it. They can't do it. Fenzi just backs. They're pinging the dragon. The dragon's up in 30 seconds. It's gonna be close, both. Yeah, I don't think they can go on to set up dragon. Ooh, that was a messy fight. The Mbess is like the Mbess is huge. They have to one-shot either the Varus or the Mbessa. Mbessa is a bit hard to one-shot, but I feel like Varus is a free target. You cannot go into Azir right now because he has the first part of the Zonias now. He's safe from like any like insane engage. Oh, Mika is he's overstepping this. Yeah, that he's insta-dead. If they jump over... Ooh. Yeah, Fenzi's kinda low, but in the middle of everything, here comes Elif. Pazi's in the back, just trying to zone him out. Ooh, Fenzi's... He's getting ulted on. He might die here. Oh, he got hit. I didn't even see that Ambessa ulti. Ooh, Yuki has to somehow win this. Oh, he was so close. But they cannot go on to Dragon. I feel like Yuki can just poke him out. Ew. I guess... Oh, yeah. Here comes the TP out of Vigil. But I can just take it. Yeah, Yuki cannot contest it right now. Oof, it's rough. Even when they one shot the Victor, the Varus, the Ambess is just too huge. Man. Finally a banger game. It's the last game, but it's a banger. Oh, we lost. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Elif has been caught out. I think they can... Ooh, can they one-shot Elif? I don't think they can. Ooh, but I can chunk him down really low. He's forced to back now. This might be a chance for them to go Baron. Or force them to do something. I have to do something with this, because they use up a lot of cooldowns just to get the Ambessa low. Ugh. But they aren't doing much. They wanted mid tower, but they got all cleared out. Bro. Oh, Nikolai's on it. Oh, they saw Irzi on bot. And Irzi doesn't have ult. App might just be dead here. Oh, he's trying to one-shot Nikolai. The Baron reset, so... And Irzi is right here. Oh. Vigil might... Oh, it's such a rough. Oh. Tasteless jumped in, but they were going on a different... They were going on the jungler. Oh, Yuki. He's trying to kill Vigil. And Mihai just uses ult. This might be a chance for Fenzi to go in. Oh, will he kill her? Stun? The Abyss is dead. They can win this. They can totally win this. Oh, Yuki popping off. Killing Vigil to a quadra kill for Yuki. Let's go, boys. Nice. Let's go, Spite. A beautiful quadra out from Yuki. They're gonna try and take this mid inhib. Yep. With this mid inhib, they basically have a lot of the map to them. Wait, they're gonna try and end? Ooh, this might be close. Wait, well, Spike. Oh my god, please end. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, I think they end. Just keep out attacking the Nexus. Keep out attacking the Nexus. It's over. Nice one. Let's go. With the Ambassador dead, Yuki has free reign, basically. He's unstoppable, nobody can really do much to him, and it's a banger game out of Spike Syndicate. Let's go. I'm happy. We got a banger game, we got a... After the Ambassador, Evil was just free reign. He could just go in. Nobody can stop him. But now I want to see who's going to be the last interview, so I can leave it at that. And I think that will be it for today. That was the final match, but we'll see how the... My brain is lying. We'll see who does the interview. But yeah, let's go. Waiting for the interview. See, they're doing replay stuff. But yeah. I like this. It was a pretty good game, not gonna lie. And I didn't curse Spike Syndicate that they will lose this. They won. Boys, let's go. Yeah, this fight was rough. Yuki was like just throwing out Qs out the back line for free. But if that one more Q hit that Azir, that would be, he could have won that as well. And they have this fight. Yeah. This is a very long fight, in all honesty. Yeah. It was a nice buffer on the Varus ult. And then here is where the Ambessa messed up and they all just had to like jump her, and then Yuki just has free reign. Like they cannot kill him here. Yes, he deals too much damage. Beautiful. And I was like, wait, it was like, oh, they're just gonna take minute, but they actually ended. I was like, damn, okay, just go hit then. Just hit the Nexus. Screw Nikolai and Tasteless. They cannot kill you. You just have to hit the Nexus. Nice. That was a banger final game. Not gonna lie, it was very exciting. It was close because mostly because of the Abyss. The Abyss was just like destroyed, but thankfully Fenzi carried through. Like they got him. Fenzi got him to the early game, and then like the mid to late game was a bit because the Partisan was coming back, and then finally we got the UK pop off moment. Of just going in, winning the game with a quadra kill. Well, tomorrow, I think this is our first game. Let me check. Gotta check it real quick. Yes, tomorrow first game Spike Syndicate versus Ankara. Then 100% on the Spike Syndicate hype train. Mostly because it has somebody that I know at least. There you go. Yuki. It'll be interesting if we actually if Spike Seneca gets pretty far in EU Masters because EU Masters is like so hard to play. Why is it so loud? Yeah, it seemed like it because they didn't pick. Mid lane looked like Prime Veigar on that LeBlanc. Yeah, as he said, good night. I feel like at this point, there's nothing much else I could say. We basically went through this entire day. The first two games were stomps. The third game was pretty good. We got some good plays out of both sides. But Spike Syndicate won at the end. But yeah. Yeah. I feel that'll be all from me for now. I don't have anything else planned right now, so I'll probably just go play some solo queue. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see if I'll stream in the morning or just the afternoon games of EBL. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.